Excuse me, sweetheart. What's the name of that old new dance?
The electric slide.
Hey guys, Miss Shan Shorty Recipes. Thank you for coming by. I am so excited today to be a part of the One Big Happy Family Summer Kickoff Cookout collaboration. So far, we done had a few people go. We have Real Rafa Meka, Bayou Kitchen Guy, Nobody Eats, Vickie World, RealGirl FoodWorld, Chef Shrashira, and Mama McCrazie. And that was just day one. Now we're on to day two, which is going to include, we already saw TeamLinaGoGetta Bag. You saw her and what she got to bring to the cookout, or what she had for the cookout. Then you got me, Miss Shan Shorty Recipes. And then after myself, which is going to be at 6:30, we have MrsTV. Then at 7, we've got the Essence of Sonia. Hey girl. And then we also have after that, 7:30, Antoinette at Fun. And then to close it off, we're going to have TeeandSharindaTv. So like I said, I'm super excited to be a part of this collaboration. This is some of my first solo collaboration, at least for getting to be a part of the One Big Happy Family. So I am truly excited to be a part of this. Happy to see all of the new channels that we have involved here. So that's always really cool. It's always nice to get to meet new people and just kind of see what everybody is bringing to the table. Just like a cookout, you never know what somebody's going to bring. So it's always good to have many different choices. So in this case, you got many options. If you're not liking what somebody's going to bring, somebody else, I'm sure is going to bring something that you like. So in my case, I'm going to bring dessert for you guys. And I'm actually going to make a fruit pizza. So this is a summer treat that it's really refreshing because it has all the fruit. You don't have to bake it, so you don't have to spend time in the kitchen at all. It's really simple to whip up, and in this case you can use your creativity as far as what fruit you want to use and so forth. So it's always a crowd pleaser just because of the way it looks. Everyone always thinks it takes more time than it does, but it's truly a good, refreshing summer dessert. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoy it. I'm pretty sure that you will though. So let's just sit back and see how I made it. And thanks again for coming by to my channel, guys. I do really appreciate it. So let's get started. Okay guys, so let's get started to make the fruit pizza. This is the ingredients I'm going to use for my pizza. I do have some kiwi, and then I had some mandarin oranges. I had some blueberries. I also went ahead and added some strawberries. And then I also had some pineapple and some raspberries that I added as well. And my almond and my vanilla extract. The cookie dough, which is going to be the base of the pizza, or the crust. a sheet pan. Bake it according to the package instructions for the cookie dough that you're using. And while that's working, we're going to go ahead and get started on our filling. Like I said, I went ahead and chose this Philadelphia cheesecake no-bake filling. I've never used this before, but I thought it was an easy way to mimic an actual cheesecake filling, because this did call for actual cheesecake and cream cheese and sour cream, you know, the basis of a cheesecake filling. So I thought this would be an easy way to cut back on a few steps for me. So let's go ahead and see. Like I said, I've never used this before, so I'm not quite sure what it looks like inside. I was a little anxious to see what exactly it looked like, and then of course what it tasted like. So it looked like cheesecake filling, like a no-bake cheesecake filling, which it is. It's no-bake, so you wouldn't put this in the oven if you were making a real cheesecake. But I'm going to go ahead in this case and just jazz it up a little bit by adding my extracts. So in this case, I am going to add a little bit of extract to this cheesecake no-bake mixture. I'm going to use a little bit of pure almond extract and then pure vanilla extract. So this was not a step that was included normally within the filling for the pizza, but I just wanted to jazz up this pre-made cheesecake filling just a little bit, and it actually tasted really good once I was finished. I love almond extract. If you guys aren't familiar with almond extract, it is, you know, it's like vanilla extract, but it's got that nutty almond flavor to it. You only need a little bit of it too, not too much, because it is very strong. It's a lot stronger than vanilla, so use it at your discretion, because it is very strong. So just went ahead and mixed that together till it was incorporated with the vanilla and the almond extract. Now I'm going to go ahead and just set this aside and let it chill in the refrigerator till I'm ready for it to be used. So let's go ahead and get started with the toppings for our pizza or for our fruit tart. This is where you can get creative, because you can use any kind of fruit that you want. You don't have to use the fruit necessarily that I used, but you can just make it your own and personalize it in your case. But I chose, in this case, mandarin oranges, just the sliced ones that came in a cup, and I just drained them and actually just, you know, they were already pre-sliced, so they were ready to go. And then the kiwi, which I'm going to cut up. And then I also had the berries, the strawberries, which I'll slice up as well. And then the blueberries, which I don't have to slice up in this case. I'll just use them as they are. Then I did actually go ahead and add some pineapple and some raspberries that I had, just to give it a couple of more layers. The strawberries are a layer of blueberries. So I'm going to go ahead and just place those in between the spaces I had of the strawberries. Next, I'm going to go ahead and add my orange slices. Kind of going for a rainbow pattern, so to speak. So I'm going to try to do red, orange, yellow, green, blue in this case. So I'm going to go ahead and put my orange slices in a pattern underneath the strawberries. And once your glaze is melted, in this case there were still chunks of the apricot preserves I had in there, but you're going to go ahead and take your basting brush or your pastry brush, and you're going to go ahead and just brush over the pizza just so you can give it a nice little glaze. Putting glaze all around the tart. As you can see, everything has that nice glossy effect to it, and that's just by using that apricot preserve and the water mixture. It's kind of like a jelly, so it gives it that nice glossy look. And I think it just embellishes the fruit even more. In this case, I just went ahead and put it on a little cake stand, and it's ready for the cookout. I'm so excited to be a part of this One Big Happy Family collaboration with the Summer Cook-Off. It's been a pleasure dealing with the other channels. We had TeamLinaGoGetta Bag before me. And then we're also going to go over to MrsTV after this. Can't wait to see what they're going to make. I know Maria's going to make something delicious. But I am just happy to be a part of this and bring my little fruit pizza tart to the cookout. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate the support. I hope you all have a blessed day. And take care. Thanks for coming by, guys. Bye.